Hey everyone, for today's book review, we are going to take a look at one of my favorite books on drawing. This is The Creative License by Danny Gregory. I have had many requests to review this book from you guys, and for good reason, because this is a very good book. The Creative License, giving yourself permission to be the artist you truly are. The author and artist is Danny Gregory. When I first saw this book, it was in a library. I borrowed the book from the library and I liked it so much that I bought myself a copy. Now, this book was published in 2005 or 2006 and it has been reprinted. So this is actually the new edition published by Hatchet Books. There are 208 pages in this paperback. And this book talks about drawing, talks about inspiration, and talks about creativity. And many of the stories here are actually personal stories of Danny Gregory. And he sort of mixes his personal stories with drawing tips and techniques and basically talks about why you should draw. And this book, I think, is really inspiring. It may be the book that got me into drawing or sketching. Danny Gregory has published many books. This is just one of his many, and all his books are really nice. I have many of his books. So we have some basic instructions, basic tips on how you can draw. And this book is great for those who don't know how to draw, and those who have absolutely no knowledge of drawing. So you can start with this book as well. Just pick up a pen, just draw. I was very inspired when I read all the little stories. So some of these are actually like journal style entries where he would draw something and he would talk about why he drew that. These are all his sketchbooks. So for example, he would draw his breakfast, he would draw what he ate, he would draw his meetings, he would talk about his meetings, he would talk about the people that he interviewed, the story behind those people that he interviewed. So it's not just like a drawing, there is actually context. There is story behind the drawings, and that is what I think makes this book really enjoyable, really insightful to read, because it's really interesting to read about all those stories. And as you can see, there is a lot of text. All the text is handwritten, and thankfully the text is very easy to read. The letters are very legible. Many of the sketches are watercolor, pen and ink sketches. This is sort of like a chapter on using colors. This is not a structural, those structural drawing books. It's sort of like a journal. So there are tips hidden here and there, everywhere in the book. On Amazon, there are over 150 reviews and the overall rating is 4.5 stars. And this book is actually not very expensive. The last time I checked, it's under US $15 on Amazon. So, I mean, for the price you pay, for the amount of content that you get, the artworks that you see here, I would say it's really worth the money. And you can check out more of his art at dannygregory.com. I'll put the link in the video description below. This is a very inspiring book. The tone is engaging and enthusiastic. I've had this book for many years and I still refer to it to get inspired. So if you're interested to get yourself a copy, you can check out the Amazon and Book Depository affiliate links in the video description below. So that's all for today's review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.